Okay. Three, two, one, reveal?
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. You too.
Have a good match.
Peter, while have you were, can you do the Moscow thing? I really want to see you do it.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. Sure. 1 second.
Yeah. I want to see the god gaming strats.
I can't believe that a cherry clear of Cyber Alice is actually a thing that can come up and be viable in this. Did you see
Yeah.
that flick match where it was a real
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
a
I saw
real
the freak, but
possibility for it?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was like because there was the two cherry thing, and there was the two Cyber Alice mission, and there was the Hawk base, and there was defeat 8 bosses, and there was the girl power. It was completely absurd.
uh, like actually like Matt made a good point that like just playing Cyber Owl is really good for bosses. I didn't know about that, so now that's why I'm like kind of want to know more about Cyber Owls again.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can be like, yeah, like if I need bosses, because it always happens, like you always need a ton of bosses. Yeah, it could definitely help. Yeah, I don't remember the route at all. Even, I mean,
Yeah.
Oak Base, I kind of remember it. I know it's like left down, and you keep going down,
Mm-hmm.
left up or something. Like it's kind of
Yeah.
like a loop like that.
The one trick to it, well, you can always save time. I almost started doing the speed run route. You can save time by grenades in all um, Gwyn stages. Okay, so what I just did there was I was holding the button down to get this walk speed. That's why I could
Uh-huh.
stand right next to those guys.
That's crazy that that works. Like, wow, so good actually. I'm shocked.
Yeah. So the guys see 3 squares in front of them, but they can't see directly to their left or right.
Ah, that's how that
So
works.
I'm getting the
Okay.
grenade. I'm just gonna blow the score here because it doesn't matter. And then this is the reset, right? So by going back,
Ah.
they're calmed again. And this is free points right here.
Smo is looking for another UFO Easter egg to find.
What two does she
Going into
have?
she has Pingulf and Star Whisper going into Fistel, which is another quick one.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah.
Just have to scroll the screen twice.
And then for rooms that you've already scored, you can just do them fast.
Uh-huh.
This one's really easy. Just wait for the guys to split. And then 900 is all you need, so I don't have to do this one sneaking.
And that's 1 point
Oh,
for Smo.
that's. Oh, so the boss gives 300?
300, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Might be staying in here for a boss, which actually isn't too far after this.
Oh, nice. Oh
If you
yeah, I
get the
didn't.
bullets,
Okay, good dodge on them.
I skipped a set of bullets that were right next to the green key card, like in the room before it. Those are getting because then
I was scared
they
for
would
that
lock in
explosion.
a quick kill.
Okay.
So that's probably worth most everybody getting them instead of just running by them. But you don't have to go out of your way for ammo. You can just get the ammo that you see in your vision while you're doing the stages.
I will try to remember that. Thank you. So,
No problem.
I'm shocked that you only needed one key card. Isn't there like more? Like I thought there was like
You only
3
need
or...
one key card in both levels. Actually, let's do
Oh yeah,
Hawk base because
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
huge.
sure.
There's a huge difference between going fast here and not.
Mission start.
Campanella beat the stage B boss. Beat 2 extra bosses.
Oh, this grenade saves a lot of time.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
Oop. Man, big difference between having this controller plugged in or not.
And that's Hyper Contender for the center square from Dom. Opening up pilot quest, that's another really quick one. But if Smo gets this, then she'll block it.
Oh wow, crazy strat. I like how you were just stopping right in front. That's funny.
And then we're going to the rocket. It's another grenade situation, which is in this room.
Campanella 2. Nope. Campanella 1.
That's the
What's
better
the score
choice.
in their match right now?
Oh, it's a 1-to-1. Dom planted some seeds and then went into Campanella, but Smo has been in Campanella for at least a little bit, so she's eight levels up. But if Dom knows some of the... he's just trying to get there quick and stays alive, then he could potentially get there faster. Oh, that's a scary room, but he got through it quickly. Skipping all the way to stage 7. Can get some extra lives here. He's gonna be close to having 2 extra lives, almost caught up with Smo. Smo is starting the first boss. Dom is just about 1 stage away.
Now it's just a retread all the way back to the start, pretty much.
Yeah, all this section, I remember it a bit more because I know that was like always stressing me the most when I was doing the cherry.
Mm-hmm.
So I had more like a more of a vivid memory of it. It's a good refresher though, because yeah, I just like had the general idea in my head, but seeing it actually is better.
Yeah.
Dom cleaned that up
The
really
next
quick.
part is the most important, because it's easy for people out of the rocket to get sort of lost over there, but you don't have that key card that I just picked up,
Dom
and
is
so you
just
hit a dead
flying
end.
through here.
Uh-huh.
Seems very confident with the 4 lives he has. Fortunately, this may be a big turnaround in the match. If Smo gets sniped out of this square, she's been working on for a while.
Oh wow. Wow. That's a
Yeah, and that saves you a ton of time.
I just realized
I
I
bet.
this up.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's it.
Oh, can you do the boss too? Can I see
Sure,
it?
sure.
That's right.
You want to get it to right at the top of those hills right there. I got knocked off. Anyways, if you're right on top of those hills, you can shoot these 2 guys at the same time, like that.
Oh.
And yeah, you want them to both at the same time to save a little bit.
Don't know if I can actually add time to the...
Like, we're dreaming for a grenade right now.
Yeah. I don't remember it.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
But that's good that I shot. You can also, if you destroy a guy that's overlapping the ship, it also does damage. Just
Oh,
like in
okay.
the Congo, yeah.
Okay, so I did start the timer about 14 minutes late.
Thank you, Peter. Really, yep. I've learned a
No
lot,
problem.
that's for sure. I will need to remember all of
Yes.
that while I'm under pressure. that
Right.
like that's gonna be like the big issue. But no, yeah, it's thank you,
Right.
really.
So what you
Oh,
get? You get
man.
4 bosses right there. Yeah.
That's
So
unfortunate. And then he's also going to get pilot quest right here. So it's going to come down to bosses and overbold. Now Smo may be ahead on bosses, might have 2 right now, or might have 3 or 4 right now compared to Dom's 2 after she gets the Campanella Stage B boss. Now I'm working on Overbold while seeds produce more moondrops.
Do they have the same moondrop one that we had?
Yes. Yeah, plant 4 seeds. Does not take
You just
long at all. Just have to do
yeah.
it
When do
the-
you come back for after the first seed? Does it or
I'm
does it
not-
just matter? You just
I usually you can get
by feel.
20. You can get 20 crystals and then plant 2 with 20, and then you can probably come back like 5 to 10 minutes later. You probably have enough for 4 seed, the last 2 seeds. There is also a trick
Cool.
where you can buy 2 seeds, at least 2
I was
seeds.
wondering about that.
For the basically you, before the seed hits the ground, you just have to talk and then press up to switch from no to yes. Because otherwise you'll.
And that
if
still
you
works.
mash A, yeah. If you mash A, you'll just click no. But if you're able to buy another seed before the previous one hits the ground, you'll get it for the price of the last one.
Ah, interesting.
I think
Interesting. They're
someone,
both in Overbold.
I think Spooty or someone said that you actually can get like 3, but you probably have to be really, really quick for that. No, getting completely cornered. So they are both in Overbold.
Overbold race.
Yeah,
Got the
Smo is.
pumpkins.
Yeah, this is gonna be an Overbold race.
Don't want like a lot of pumpkins.
Yeah, Dom is ahead as long as. No, I cast her cursed. I cast her cursed down. the millisecond I said. I'm sorry, Dom. That one is completely on me.
Oh, by the way, Pisa, what are you? Do you want to join me for the Glove versus Curry match that's gonna happen in less than an hour? I don't know if you're gonna still be available or not.
That's happening
I
tonight.
can't stay up for that. Yeah, but that's gonna be cool.
How
Okay.
I should be
Fine.
able to.
Canvas, you should cast it.
I am not good at casting. I'm trying to practice casting, but it's I say a lot and have trouble finishing sentences.
Oh yeah, no, I totally understand.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just doing
Pretty
a
fair.
practice cast right now. It's kind of a scuffed recording. I started the timer 14 minutes late, 15 minutes late.
It's only 40 minutes. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Because I was like, oh, they're starting. Oh, I could at least record it in case they want to watch their gameplay back, or
Mm-hmm.
just to get practice in trying to cast. I did not see. Okay, no, Dom is still. He's getting completely swarmed. I'm curious if he got three sets of whales on that one. There were so many on screen simultaneously.
I think it was 3 sets of whales because I saw the target list was still huge, and the target list usually gets inflated with a lot of whales
Yeah.
because they come in
Oh no!
9 at a time.
Good dodge. Trapped between a lot of stuff. Oh, it's a dangerous corner. They make it out.
Oh
No,
okay.
and
That's
then
okay.
and then Dom on the other screen gets trapped as well. That was a really close explosion.
I'd like to see a little
Gets
bit more
tapped.
bomb dropping out of Smo, but She's taking care of it.
Yeah. It's dangerous when you're backed against a corner too.
Yeah. I mean, it's better not to suicide if you think there's a chance.
Hope we got some
For sure.
toucan spiders on Dom's side. Now, yep,
This is interesting
15
because
second medkits
the
are definitely good.
there are very fast compositions and very slow compositions.
Mhm.
It's very possible that this could flip because someone gets a whole bunch of
Oh,
whales.
definitely. Noticing Dom getting the overbold No Mercy special. 2 sets of toucan spiders. Thankfully he has a reflect,
Yeah.
but a lot of stuff going on. Both players fighting for their lives. Smo sees that health kitten is just swarmed by enemies. Wants to grab it so
She
bad.
knows about that you can walk on the ledge, which is good because that ledge was an
Yeah.
essential escape for her.
Smo might actually... they might go one more round. They might want a little bit of damage or something for this. They're gonna hit lure
Yeah,
bomb. Oh, they have
I'd
just
get-
enough
I'd
for
get
lure
some-
bombs.
Oh, rip.
I think
Yeah, I still wouldn't pull the trigger on the
Yeah.
full blast yet.
I think she'll do one more round and then maybe get like extra mines and then maybe fire rate up or something.
Yeah.
They are still on. They could just go. They could play 2 more rounds and get as many upgrades as they want to, as long as they do it before the last wave.
I'm gonna sound so fucking stupid, but I just realized only now that on the bottom left it says which level you are on.
Yeah.
I've never noticed that.
I mean, to be fair, it looks like level S right now.
Oh, I guess
I
if
guess
I did, I just forgot it was a thing.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a
wow.
lot of little text.
It's easy to
Just
miss
kinda-
for sure.
Like, I didn't know it said gear in the top left here.
I'd say this is a
Yeah.
wise pivot,
Okay,
especially
there-
because
ooh,
Smo is going for it.
lots of toucan smiters and a lot of lava pits.
Lava pits is good
Yeah, you get
from
less,
a time perspective.
yeah, less enemies, but you also
Yeah,
you have a lot of space where you
it does
gonna be
constrain.
infested.
Yeah, I mean, you really need to be
Like, right-
comfortable with how you can
okay,
move.
they are using the top there. That's good. The nice thing is, if you get in a bad situation, you can just kite for a bit, because enemies won't. Only a certain enemies will be spawned on screen at once.
Yeah, did she ever go over a 3-round bet or a 4-round bet? was the
No, I think
max?
each one was 300. Maybe.
Yeah, okay, so she has the slowest spawn rate too.
Yeah.
So I think this is in the bag, like full health,
Yeah,
lure
I'll
bombs.
be honest.
Yeah,
Playing
just gotta
Overbold,
do it.
I always went for 300 without knowing that, just because it felt the safest until I got the items I wanted. Okay, lure bomb's definitely helping out. She might want to save a couple just in case she gets in a bad situation.
So do you guys think that like Velgress is the great equalizer amongst the games? Because it seems like every tier of player can get into trouble with like the Velgress cherry in particular.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
There's,
Even if
you can be decent at Velgress and you could grab the cherry right away. You could be good at Velgress and you could get in a death loop. It's just such,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
it's like the ultimate
because like
game of
like
skill
Spoody's
and a little bit of RNG.
yeah. I've even seen like Spoody, probably the best bingo player currently, get into a vicious Velgress death loop, you know? So it's like, it can happen to anybody.
It is very RNG heavy, so...
Was it you, Canvas, that Val and I cast that you did a cherry clear to finish your match
Yeah.
of Velgress?
Yeah, a cherry with no upgrades or jump pads to the very hard.
Oh, that one,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
right.
that's
thought-
crazy
right.
to me still.
See-
I like that. That's just insane to me.
See, that's the situation where I like didn't get into like a bad like death loop because I very easily could have for that one.
Yeah, we were freaking out at the end because we'd never seen that you could actually
Yeah, I
stay
heard
on that cloud level
because
there.
you thought I was dead because
Yeah, we thought like that because you played it super
slowly,
what's the word for it?
deliberately.
Like yeah, deliberate.
I
That's
think
exactly what
the
I'm
word.
looking for.
I think
Deliberately.
that was the word you used.
Yeah.
And Smo got
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Very,
yeah.
very nice clear.
Yep. Yeah, so then I was like, oh my god, it's been too deliberate because the clouds are just gonna all disappear. But
Yeah,
nope.
they-
Did you know that
Yeah, I
going
did.
into it?
I-
Okay, cool.
I think at one point I didn't, but they just take a bit to respawn. So I just, after I get a few shots in, I just jump to the other side, try to jump only on like 1 or 2 at a time, and then space them out. Because I was just
Yeah, it
shaking
was cool.
and sweating.
I bet.
Because at any point I could have, oh no. Because at any point I could have just like not moved far enough over and fell back down in one of the clouds I already stepped on.
It's a tough situation here with Dom going from one game where he was stuck in a death loop to another game that's famous for a death loop.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
the
so
2
I
alpha
understand.
games.
Yeah.
So he
I
can go
understand
back to
exiting.
Pilot Quest, and I think he'll have enough seeds now. He's not in danger of Smo catching up on that. Smo might be getting another boss here, and there might be a gold disc. There's 3 cherry discs. They actually, they can get the cherry as long as they don't spend more than
They
100.
can. Just don't
don't
spend
more than 100.
anything.
I
Yeah,
think
which there's
she
not even
sees it.
100 of. Oh, there is 100. Okay.
She's gonna buy it. Yep.
Don't.
Yep. She
Nice.
knows. I agree with that.
Yeah.
She didn't do the same mistake as me when I.
Oh,
I
were
was
you
just
the one
thinking
where
about that.
you were at like 1200 instead of like 1300 because you bought one item?
Yeah,
I'm
something
sorry.
like that. I did the
That's
math
exactly
wrong.
what
I
it
don't
was.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I believe Val had 100 gold he could spend, but he spent 150.
Yes, I think that's what happened. Yeah.
Is
so I did know
brought a tear to my eye.
bringing this up super
So-
late, but I noticed Dom pivoted to Velgris, and I wonder if that's because just because being in Overbold, they figured Smo was gonna eventually cross out something on that line, so they wanted to maybe
Yeah,
go for like
probably.
column 4 instead. If they know how to get a couple of cherry discs, that's not a terrible goal. They could even pick up a cherry disc here if they get 3 keys. Just looking at some of the quick goals. Nobody wants to play block koala, so that's like a that doesn't even exist on the board.
No, yeah.
Lords of Disconia win a quick battle that can be deceptively long.
True, actually.
I think
yeah.
even if you get decent RNG and are able to take them out on the first one, that could be like 5-6 minutes, but just a little bit of bad RNG, you could be spending like 20 minutes in that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think Pin Golf Hole in One is the fastest square on the card right now?
I didn't even see that. Oh yeah, there it is.
I'm-
Hole in one on 3 different courses. If you know how to do it, because there is a big gap between. Because you can do it on the first hole, you can do it on the third hole. And is there one you can do before the 9th hole, which is the juggling pit? There's a couple.
You know, Val?
I know there's like all 9 and 10, I think, or is it 10 or 11? I forgot. There's like the
N-
trampoline
9,
one.
Yeah, 9 is the juggling one, which is basically the hole in
Yeah.
one. And then there's a couple
Yeah.
shortly after it.
I think the next one is like the trampoline one where you can just
Yeah.
do like the wing wing and then dunk.
And there's also a one-screen one where it's kind of you have to get kind of precise, but it's also possible. So there's people who've probably routed like 6 or 7 ones that are possible with hole-in-ones, but the first,
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna have to play through at least half the game, which isn't too long. You can probably do that in 3-4 minutes. As far as fastest goals, Pilot Quest requires a little bit of investment, but that's pretty
Oh.
quick.
Oh my god, that's small.
Wow, she's one hit away. I can't believe it.
Oh, she was so close to dying.
Don't mess with those guys. Just shoot the thing. Okay,
Oh.
the health kit is essential. Oh
Oh,
No!
that's unfortunate. No.
No, I'm sorry.
The
I
terminal.
know, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, the terminal.
That was so close. Because that would have been I don't think there's gold disc on here, but that would have been a cherry disc. That would have been a boss.
A really good cherry after all that.
Ah.
Let's see.
She identifies the pin golf quick
Yeah.
square.
I would
But-
say the
but then
Rochester
for-
one is also pretty fast. You can do it like 3 minutes maybe.
Yeah, I think if you don't know too much about pin golf, you can.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you want to.
yeah.
You
The
wanna,
rock chest one's fast,
Hmm.
but
Oh yeah.
the rock chest one's hard if you're not comfortable with the death minigame.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I think you just have to hit the troll like six or 7 charge shots, and that's one hole in one for
Yeah.
Smo.
I'm much more concerned with
Yeah.
getting the skull levels up
Yeah.
and that actual troll.
Because you can't get a bell before then either, so you do have to get through 4 sets of the minigame. But you can die before you get the little buddy, so after you die 4 times you can get the buddy and then have an extra
Ah,
which is
true.
good.
That's true, yeah.
I've seen some people, I haven't done that, but I've seen definitely some people get that. So Smoke coming up on another hole-in-one opportunity. You kind of just gotta full send it and let it do its thing. But there will be, once you get to like hole 9 through 13 or something, there'll be 3 more opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
The pilot quest
Back to
ones
the
definitely
beginning.
seems
I'm
like
sorry,
maybe-
but the pin golf ball just going directly back exactly on the starting position was
I love Pingle so
Comic
much
track.
because it's
true
so
pin golf comedy.
like every time like there's something new that can
that was
happen.
a
I
sick
feel
dunk.
like it was, yeah. Yeah, it's just so fun to watch because like every time there's something stupid that can happen.
There's so
I
many
love it.
times I play pin golf and like I'm trying to go quickly and I just hit like every orange object. Like on these goals when you're trying
Which can be a good thing if you get that bingo
Right.
square.
but when you're going for like hole-in-ones and
Yeah.
under par,
Yeah.
you're just trying to get to the next level and you just miss like 4 times. This one, if you don't time it right, can be annoying. Okay. Oh, it skidded across the ground so she can get the dunk that.
I hate this level. Like this specific part of the level is probably like the worst in the game. It's
Yeah,
so annoying.
If you are too far to the left here, like you can hit off that ramp if you're halfway up, but if you are too far to the left, it's better to hit it up and backwards and then dunk it down that long slope, and you'll get past it.
All the way back. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I don't know. I just don't like it. Like,
Yeah,
it's kind of annoying.
It is annoying that you have to specifically use that mechanic. You can't, like, it's not very lined up well if you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! No, Dom.
Yeah.
He's oh. He just got chain
He's really
stunned.
struggling. And I don't
feel
think he's been
bad.
to the water world yet. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
I think he
It's
should
like,
cool
yeah,
off
he's
with a little
pivot.
pilot quest.
Well,
Yep.
you spoke it
Yeah.
into existence. Yeah, he's definitely has enough. You only need like 600. And that's another square.
Another all-in-one for small.
Now Dom can be contributing to 2 bingos here. Diagonal and the column 4. But if Smo gets this, then they will block the diagonal.
Rough.
Yeah.
That was too low of a shot.
Yeah, I didn't.
This is a really rough column to get
Did
a
either of
bingo
you
in.
see if she got the hole in one on the juggling bit?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another one. You have to basically aim it at the ceiling and dunk it immediately as it hits the ceiling. It's a really weird one. Like you expect it to be.
It is. Yeah.
Because if you put it
You hit it before you dunk before you hit the ceiling or after you hit the ceiling?
like right after it, if you hit it too late, then it gets too much speed and it rolls out.
Huh.
So I think she's gonna stay in to see if there's maybe another hole that she can get, or maybe she's just weighing her options of if she wants to play through again to try getting that hole one attempt again.
I mean, she could go for the cherry.
Oh, that is
She's on
true.
off for it.
Yeah, pin golf is definitely okay, getting under pars and hole-in-ones on half the courses, then you're nearly set.
Oh, unfortunate. Little over. Wow.
Albrace level up on a throne is another fast square.
It is.
If you know the route.
Yeah, you get through floor 0, then you go through the... I suppose you... I'm curious if it's faster to just try defeating the crone, or if just to level up.
That's my philosophy. Because you get so much essence in that one fight.
Yeah, 150.
And it's not slow, yeah. This is actually a card that is
No.
pretty long goals, all things considered.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Smo, you were fine.
I think real high speed 5 levels is can be pretty quick as long as you know how to do it without getting hit.
Smo
Party
was top
house.
like 3 all the
It's
way.
definitely going to be a
Sad.
guaranteed one because if they're doing best wishes, they're probably pretty familiar with it. I was curious when they were going to open it up. Curious to see how fast their menuing is, because if I was doing this, I'd be super slow. I'd eventually get it, but... oh, getting so unlucky. No. Just pulling...
That's 5
Three
trouble in a row.
Yeah. She's like,
And
she's
then
like, I
2
just
more
want a
trouble?
little bit.
What the
I just
hell?
want a little bit of money to upgrade.
Yeah. What the
Or
hell?
just more than 4 pop per.
Finally.
Oh, whew. Getting hit by like every explosion. So Lightfoot, if they're just beating it gold. Oh, they're collecting 3 keys. Yeah, this will give them extra time. The gun is also a decent upgrade, but I don't know, Lightfoot and Recovery Enjoyer.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Lightfoot's great when you have to stand and shoot the bird.
They could, because they're getting the 3 keys, they'll obviously try for the,
There it is.
Okay, I'm glad they got it.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
I think they are. I think they're just
Yeah.
marking the square.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I'm glad they got got it. That one at least. Oh.
That's certainly a moral victory for them after doing the never pivot, never surrender.
Yeah, Velgris and Overbold are just full of moral victories, especially when you get caught in the loop. Okay, that Lightfoot definitely coming in handy to wait out these fish that are just constantly in the way. Alright, reaching the last level.
Oh,
Hard
nice.
part's over with, really.
Smo just getting two trouble in the first two draws like 5 times in the first 10 days. But all they have to do is just get the all the build up and pre-work for, and they could even have like 5 days left and have no star guests and then get it. Oh wait, no, it's 6, so like 7.
Does the game end when you have 4 on screen?
Yes,
right
it
away,
does. So you have to have a way to kick them out, or
yeah.
no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think they're definitely going for it, but after that they're like, I'll go for something else. So Paint Chase, this is in column 4 as well.
So how do you get 6 on screen then?
You need to like, if you get 4 on screen, you need to have a way to like kick them out, or you need to end before you get a 4th one on screen. So you just okay. So I think if what you're asking is, it doesn't automatically end when you get 4 on screen. It's when you end the party with 4 on screen.
End the party with 4 on screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if the
You gotta keep re-rolling.
yeah, so if the whole place is full and you don't have any actions to kick out, it will like automatically end.
Right. That is what I was getting at. Like, if
Yeah.
there was a state where you could be like locked into.
Yeah,
It's kind of
losing the
rough.
square.
Yeah, thankfully
Like,
it doesn't.
or-
The 6th one, or
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you could
But-
just.
if
I don't
if
know.
you've seen Best Wishes before, it can be time consuming, but it's like guaranteed. Currently, what they're
Because
doing is, yeah, they're
is the
using
genie a tutor for
they're like a driver.
anything? Yeah. Sorry, I'm using Magic the Gathering
You're
terminology.
fine. Yeah. So what they're doing is they're using stylists to increase the popularity, kind of like a climber, and then they're going to use photographers to take a picture of like bartenders that have 9 popularity and get extra money for all the trouble that are in. So you're just getting, you can max out like on money and pop like every single day after like day 10, depending on how lucky you got, which Smo did get a bit unlucky, so it might be a little closer to day 8. But they'll be able to buy a genie every single round soon. It's just a bunch of setup right now.
Well, this has been a lot of fun, guys. I gotta head out.
Yeah, have a great night.
You too.
So,
Take care.
Bye, Vote.
why do the same? Because like my cast is in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a shame. I kind of want to see the end of the match though, but well,
Yeah.
gonna check about later.
Yeah.
But it's really that canvas.
Are you heading out? Or going to a different channel?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Take care. Probably won't commentate over the rest of the video. Just remember the timer is about 14 to 15 minutes behind. I'll leave the rest of the VOD without commentary. I just have to chime in to say I really appreciate the effort to go for the chicken skip. Wait, is Smo inventing a new chicken skip? No, it was so close. At least they can't get over there. Oh, Smo, you are a genius. It might have taken you longer than it takes to go around the actual level, but that was a beautiful spectacle.
Ah,
Welcome back.
I was on like the last race of Quibble Race, and that would have been the tiebreaker, but I didn't go fast enough.
I know there were so many
God
times that it got tied up. I'm proud of you, Smo, for inventing a new chicken skip.
damn. The stupidest chicken skip that anyone has ever seen.
It took longer than doing the mission normally, but it was a spectacle. A beautiful spectacle to watch.
Was that
It
Disconia?
was
I don't know
no, it
what
was
chicken
Rail Heist.
is.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the real
okay.
heist. The 5th level.
Yeah, there's a 5th level skip where I kind of forgot. Do you have to break 3 blocks or just 2?
You had it correct when you break 2 blocks, and then you stand halfway in between the chicken and the block. You pick it up, roll just slightly, and then place it back.
Okay,
down
so I just
it's
kept
halfway
rolling.
off. Yeah, and then
Okay,
I think
so
the
I was just
easiest way,
rolling a little bit more.
Yeah, I think the easiest way is once you have the chicken placed underneath you halfway off like the train, you tap A to roll and then hold up, and then let go of up, and it should start loading your gun, and then once you let go, it should allow you to like stand up, and it's a more consistent way to do it. But yeah, that was a really close game, and there were several times where you were both in the same game.
That was a
Yeah,
good
I
game,
got
but I got
sniped a whole
insanely
bunch.
pissed off like 10 times.
Yeah, there were a lot of.
Okay, did I beat you at anything? Because you definitely beat me at Seaside Drive. That pissed me off.
By like 1 second.
I went for the
Yeah.
overbold. I went for the overbold, and I didn't get it.
Oh my god, the overbold pissed me off so fucking bad. I had the cherry. I had the cherry.
Yep,
Ah.
that happened to me with
Yeah.
Velgris.
You were just a few shots away,
Oh
I
my
think, from
god.
getting it too.
I know. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got
That
the
was
overbold.
humbling. I realized how shit I am at these games.
Hey, it's just
Even though I
practice.
beat
I
him
mean,
before.
I also like totally choked on pin golf. I need to practice the other hole in one, like the third one. That's like after the juggle one.
Yeah, I think you can hole
Because
in
that's
one the
the thing that
third.
it's free.
The third.
It,
The third
yeah, you can also
course.
do that
Yeah.
one. I don't know how to do that
I
consistently
think
though.
you just full send it over the birds, and it
Hmm.
kind of sometimes lines up, sometimes doesn't. But yeah.
Yeah.
Still, that was a
Yeah, I
great
went
round.
in that one, and I'm like, there's got to be a setup because I'm not gonna get this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can get the first one pretty consistently, though I didn't do it. Because I was like, okay, round start, like race start, I'm gonna be so smart. I'm gonna like go into pin golf and I'm gonna do the Easter egg and then I'm gonna get the hole in one and then I'll quit out because that'll be a gift and the Easter egg.
Yeah.
And then I fucking missed. Like, fuck this. Kept going. Uh, uh,
Did you go
yeah,
for the
I
pilot
got
quest?
no, I didn't even open it. So I didn't waste any time with it at least. I did try for Val Brace and then I went for the crone fight because I was like, oh, that's so easy, and then I died in a very stupid way.
Does that count as like one of the bosses?
The
No, it
crone,
doesn't. It's
no.
just a mini boss.
Oh, is that so
Same
you can
with
like
the
level up faster?
Yeah.
yeah, just to level up
Gives
faster.
you
You
more
get
essence.
200 essence.
You
Yeah.
can. I think one thing is you can hit her even when she's up in the air when it looks like you can't hit her. You just gotta kind of.
Oh, okay.
You
I
just
think
gotta.
I was just I was waiting.
Yeah, you just tap a couple times,
Yeah.
let your energy recharge. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was a good game. Huh?
Yeah, good game.